Hello love, hello love. This is another review. This time around I'm going to be going down a different route, and I've gone down different routes before, mainly like drinking ciders and some Buckfast and that. But this time around I'm going to do something that I've been planning on doing for quite a while, but I've never done it because I'm a lazy cunt. This one is called Lambic. Now, if you're a seasoned drinker, you've probably heard of Lambic, but if you're not, this is Lambic. What is Lambic? It's basically it's a Belgian beer that is brewed in a sort of unique way. So I've heard of that. I've only done a little bit of research. I've never had one of these before myself. Still a bit of a newbie, so if I say something that sounds bollocks, you know why. But it's basically, from what I've heard, it's instead of being made and brewed in a big massive container with a big lid over the top, keeping everything like compact and away from the elements, this doesn't have a lid on it. It's basically brewed with all the mash and the yeast and all that, eating everything and just mixing all together and all that kind of thing. Within the barrel, it's also got stuff from outside, like the airs and the oxygens and the gases and the whatever coming in from outside and mixing together. So that's what makes a lambic, apparently. And also every now and then they do this thing called spontaneous brewing or something like that, or spontaneous mixing, I can't remember what they said, or spontaneous fermenting, where they ferment it all with some kind of like fruits juice, natural fruit juice. Usually something like raspberry, which in this case is a raspberry one, as luck would have it. So that's what I know, and by know I mean sort of like read up somewhere and tried to memorise it as best as I could. So if it came out all shit, then that's why I've done it there and then. You know, spontaneous fermenting or whatever the fuck. You know, I spontaneously read that article and just sort of probably forgot most of it. But yeah, this is Lambicus from the TIMMERMANS Brewery, the world's oldest lambic brewery, and it's François Hibiscus, which means I think it's elderflower and raspberry. Yeah, so this is the world's oldest lambic brewery. It's made in 1702. I mean the brewery, not this. Be a bit fucking out of date if it was like. So yeah, here's the label, just a bit simple. Is the bottle top. It's got what appears to be a mole on a barrel holding some kind of I assume it's a lampshade or something, you know, and is the neck, just more or less the same basically, and there's a barcode at the back if you want to scan it. See what happens. Go. So yeah, there's some blurb on the back of the bottle, and I shall read it to you in English, obviously, because there's 3 different languages. There's Flemish, there's French, and there's English. Since I'm speaking English, I'll do it in English. François Hibiscus is an authentic yet bold fruity beer, crafted with traditional barrel-aged lambic, or lambic I should say. Lambic sounds Scandinavian, doesn't it? So I'll set off for lambic. Yeah, so barrel-aged lambic and 100% natural raspberries, delicately spiced up with hibiscus. I don't know what the fuck hibiscus is, you know. I thought hibiscus was like some kind of character in Greek mythology, you know. But then again, I also thought clitoris was a Greek mythology character as well. Shows how much I've lived. But yeah, so yeah, this is it's 33 centilitre bottle, and it's 4% volume, and it is part of the Belgian Family Brewers Association, and it goes out of date on the 5th of July 2025. Yeah, okay. So yeah, 1702, it's been brewed since this lambic stuff. Yeah, that's almost as old as Goodison. I'm way more happier. I mean, that fucking 6-0 to Chelsea. I mean, we've got to beat Forest, and we have to. If we don't, I mean, you know, there's going to be a lot of Evertonians thinking, what will the Championship actually be like? You know, it's getting scary now, isn't it? It really is. I mean, I think, you know, there's a lot of people say we'll stay up. We are the favourites of the bottom 5 to stay up. Doesn't mean anything, does it? Stranger things have happened. So yeah, let's get this out the bottle. Yes, I am an Everton fan, as you can tell. So yeah, let's launch this in here like that. Okay, now I've got it head on it. Ooh. So, for those who don't know, lambics are apparently very carbonated. And I'm going to put this close to the microphone so you can hear it. Can you hear that? That's how carbonated it is. It's basically, it sounds like a fruit juice with a bit of a fuzzy head, which is dissipating quite quickly. It's obviously a sort of reddish colour, you know, like a sort of light coloured Vimto. Some might say wine, but I don't think wine's this light. It's usually a bit darker than that. I don't know. I don't drink wine, so you know what I mean. But yeah, it's very carbonated. It's carbonation domination. But we already knew that, didn't we? Light reddish colour. And yeah, there's a head that's dissipated quickly. Was 2 fingers, now it's just 1. Throw the rest in. What's the here actually? Here we go. Just about fill the glass. Now it's a 2-finger head. Here we go. Right, now let's get the aroma. Let's have a sniff. Right, wow, well, there's a surprise. This raspberry flavoured lambic smells like raspberry. Yeah, that's what it smells like. That's it, that's all I'm getting, you know. That's it, just raspberry. It just smells like raspberry. So yeah. You know what it looks like, you know what it smells like, but what about the taste? That's the important bit. Will it be Francois Hibiscus Lambicus, or will it be Life of Brian and Biggest Dickus? That's the only scene from that film I remember, I'll be honest. I didn't really watch it. I was more of a meaning of life kind of guy, you know. Mr. Creosote. I mean, this, for those who don't know, if you've never seen the Mr. Creosote film, I'd watch it, but make sure you've had your dinner first. That's all I'm saying. Because this scene was so revolting that Quentin Tarantino, you know that guy who did like Pulp Fiction and all those other incredibly violent, gory, graphic films, watched that and was genuinely horrified by it. If you can make a guy like Quentin Tarantino horrified, that's a disgusting scene right there. So yeah, if you want to watch the Mr. Creosote from Life of Brian, not meaning a life scene, do it. But again, it's not for the faint of heart or the weak of stomach. My nostrils so itchy. I have a dust up there or something. Not dust, fluff. Yeah. Makes it sound like I've got some kind of dodgy addiction, which I don't. It's just alcohol for me. So yeah, without further ado, cheers. Bottoms up your bottoms. Here we go. Oh. Right, well that's a bit sour. Yeah, let's have another go. I've read up and it said that they are kind of sour, the lambics. This is quite sour. I expected like a sort of, like a berry type fruit to be a bit sour. Because them are obviously citrus fruits and the zesty fruits are the most sourest. This is up there with them. It's quite sour. It's a strong taste of raspberry. It's lingering in my throat. And it's late at night and I want to be getting up a bit early tomorrow. So drinking this is probably not a good idea because there's probably a lot of fucking E numbers in this. I'm trying to have a look. Yeah, E300, E330, which I have no idea what the fuck that means. Fruit juice, hibiscus, whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. If anyone knows what hibiscus is, comment section below by all means. Let me know. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be yeah, you could probably use this as an energy drink. It's got the E numbers in it, like so. Yeah, so it's basically just, it's like a sour. So it's not heavy at all, it's very light. It's like a sour drink that you could probably just, I mean you could get this, I mean if you want like a, I don't know, it's like some kind of like little drink in the summer. That's sort of like, it's alcoholic but it's not like, it's not like a beer. It's kind of, I'd say this is more down the alcohol route. If you're, in fact I would even, in a way, I'd actually associate this more with something like Copperberg or Recorder, you know, like fruit ciders. It feels more in that vein rather than just like a beer. So this isn't, yeah, this isn't one for the beer drinkers, that's for sure. It's definitely one for the you know, for the fruit cider. Or maybe even like an alcohol, because you could maybe say it's alcohol. You know, if you want, I don't care. You know, I don't know. To be honest, it's lambic. I've never tried it before. It's all new to me. But yeah, it's something. It's certainly something. It's raspberry and sour. So if you like that kind of thing, this is the one for you. Yeah. So I think that concludes tonight's review. Yeah, because there's not much more I can say really, other than I've done it. That's my lambic virginity lost. Yeah, so obviously there'll be more reviews coming up. Will I be doing this again? I won't be doing another lambic, probably not, because I don't really see many lambics, you know. I've seen this in Morrison's in the south end of Liverpool. I thought I'd give it a go because I've never seen it before. Will I do it again? Again, I'm more of a beer drinker guy. If you like your fucking, if you like your alcopops or your fucking your fruit ciders, like your Copperbergs and your Recorder legs, then yeah, this is for you. And it's got a cute mascot. It's a little mole hanging out of a barrel carrying some kind of lampshade. You know? That's nice, isn't it? You know? So, you know, I'll give them marks for that because, you know, I'm a sucker for a cute mascot. So yeah, I think that concludes tonight's review. So yeah, I'll be signing out. Take care everyone.